Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Fiesta Gardens Library. I believe this is week 18 of distant learning, and I continue to miss you here in the library, but I'm grateful that we get to read together. Today, I'll be reading you another story about Joe Biden. This is a biography, meaning that the story is about Joe Biden. It is non-fiction, and I just got it. It's brand new, hot off the press. Joe Biden, our 46th president. The publisher had him sign it. And because this is a nonfiction book, there's a table of contents, his early years, his education, family and tragedy, U.S. Capitol to the White House, more facts, and glossary. Many nonfiction books have a table of contents. Early years, this is him as a boy, and you saw some pictures last week. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. was born in Scranton, Pennsylvania on November 20th, 1942. The Biden family moved to Claymont, Delaware when Joe was 10. So they moved from Pennsylvania to the small state of Delaware. Education. Joe was known as a natural leader among his classmates. He was a star on the football team in high school. He was also voted class president his junior and senior year. And he went to Archmere Academy College Preparatory School. He went to a private Catholic school. Joe attended college at the University of Delaware. He graduated in history and political science in 1965. He went on to study law at Syracuse University in Syracuse, New York, upstate New York. And this is the University of Delaware. And this is Joe when he was in college, President Joe Biden. Family and tragedy. Biden and Nalia Hunter met at Syracuse. They married in 1966 and had 3 children together. In 1972, Nalia was in a tragic car accident. Nalia and Naomi, the couple's daughter, did not survive. There was a horrible car accident, and the mom and the daughter died in this car accident. Tragedy, that is very tragic. U.S. Capitol to the White House. Just before the accident, Biden won a Delaware seat in the U.S. Senate. Many did not think he would be able to win, but he had run a tireless campaign. He worked very, very hard. Biden served in the Senate until he was offered a new job. Presidential hopeful Barack Obama asked Biden to be his running mate. Vice President to President Barack Obama. Obama won the election. He was sworn in on January 20th, 2009, 12 years ago. That day, Biden became Vice President of the United States. President Obama was re-elected in 2012. Biden served another term as VP. On January 12th, 2017, Obama honored Biden with the Presidential Medal of Freedom with distinction. Obama said it was for Biden's lifetime of service and love of country. Barack Obama has also said that Joe Biden is the best vice president the United States has ever had. Biden announced in April 2019 that he would run for president. In August 2020, Biden became the official Democratic presidential nominee. He asked Kamala Harris to be his running mate. And here is their campaign sign, Biden-Harris. The 2020 presidential election was different due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Many of Biden's political events were done virtually, but the unique campaign and efforts paid off. Joe Biden was elected the 46th president of the United States. The end. And here are some more facts. Biden earned the nickname Amtrak Joe during his time in Senate. He wanted his sons' lives to be as normal as possible. So instead of moving them from Delaware to Washington, D.C., Joe Biden took the train every day, the Amtrak train. He traveled 120 miles every day. Also, Joe Biden married his second wife, Jill Biden, today's First Lady. They had a daughter, Ashley, in 1980, and Jill helped raise Joe and Nelia's sons, Hunter and Beau. Joe Biden by Grace Hansen. Also, for a little bit of fun, I have some more facts about Joe Biden. For example, Joe Biden is the oldest president to ever be inaugurated. He is 78 years old. He is also only the second Catholic president. The other one was John F. Kennedy. And a very interesting fact about Joe Biden is that he was bullied when he was younger because he had a stutter. A stutter means that somebody can't talk as easily as most of us can, and it takes a while to get the words out. So for example, if I was to say growing up, Biden was bullied, maybe it would sound like this: growing up, Biden. You get the idea, that's a stutter. Biden grew up in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and later in Wilmington, as we learned in the book, where he was bullied for having a stutter. His stutter lasted throughout childhood and continued into his early 20s, but he worked very hard on it and was able to overcome. He was also a football star. He was a running back at his high school. And he had, of course, the tragedy of his wife and daughter being killed. And then, just a few years ago, his son, Beau, was diagnosed with cancer and ended up dying. So even through tragedy, Joe Biden continued working and continued serving our country and continues to do so today. And the last favorite fact that I will share with you is about his dog. Joe Biden has 2 German Shepherds, but the big fact is that this German Shepherd, the one he adopted in 2018, is a rescue dog. It is the first rescue dog to live in the White House. I also want to share with you one other thing. I'm not going to read it to you, but I encourage everybody to go and find the inaugural poem by Amanda Gorman. Watch it on YouTube, listen to it. She read the most amazing poem that she had written. And she's a local girl. She is from Oakland, California, just over the bay, and she's only 22 years old. So please go online, if you haven't already, and find the inaugural poem by Amanda Gorman. That's about it for the presidential inauguration. Next week, we will start reading some other things, including Valentine's Day books, as well as Black History Month books. Bye, everybody. Thank you for listening.